Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a speed reviews video. It's gonna be things from previous hauls, like the Colourpop one. What else? I think certain things from my oh my gosh from 21 Days of Beauty. It's just a whole combination of different hauls that I did purchase from different styles. And yeah, I just thought I had tried them enough for now, the products that I've used, and I could give you a good solid review on what I've tried. But I just want to do it super quickly, not spend too much time on everything. Looking over everything that I have, everything performed great. Love the colors of everything. I don't have any complaints about anything. There's no cons to any of the products that I'm going to review. Just wanted to let you know off the bat for that. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is the, what was this Bouquet thing? The Making Moves, what is it? Mauves, Making Mauves collection. I had the eyeshadow palette, the blush, the, what is it? The Super Shock Duo, and a lip gloss. So this is what the, okay. So this is what the palette looks like right here. And of course, it's just a mauve palette. It has 3 shimmers, 5 true mattes, and 1 matte with glitter in it, or shimmer, glitter, shimmer, whatever you want to call it. As you can see how well loved this palette is. This has honestly turned out to be one of my favorite palettes ever. This palette has made me be like obsessed with mauve. The mauve color, I mean, to the point where I never thought I would consider like mauve such a favorite color, and it is. I want everything mauve, everything that I can get mauve. I want to get my hands on it. So of course it's the Colourpop formula, so great formula there. The Super Shock shadows were in this bunch were Bloomer and Day Tripping. Day Tripping is definitely more of a topper, and Bloomer, it's more of a metallic shadow. They're both ultra metallics, I believe. Yes, it's just that this one is a little bit more like a topper. It definitely has more glitter. You have to press your finger in there a little bit more to grab a little more of the color, but they're both beautiful colors. I haven't purchased actually Super Shock shadows in quite a while because they're just they're not something that I go for, but these two were just calling my name, and I thought they were so beautiful. Definitely worth the purchase. And then the next 2 things I'm going to definitely spend more time on were the blush and the lip gloss. Let's start with the blush. So the blush has this Art Deco, a beautiful floral design on the front, and also on the actual imprint. It has an imprint on the blush. I have so many Colourpop blushes. It is one of their most underrated products like ever. If you haven't tried one of their not the Super Shock, but the pressed powder blushes, you need to get your hands on one ASAP. They're so nice. Most of them are matte, but there's not a dry matte. It's such a creamy matte, and it looks beautiful on you. And I love their pressed powder formula for blushes. Yeah, this is what it is. Definitely recommend you trying this one out. That color in particular, or any of the Kathleen Lights collab blushes, those are really great too. Okay, so moving on to the gloss. This is the first time I've tried a gloss, and well, this is the first time I tried the Luxe gloss from Colourpop. I've tried the ultra glossy lip ones. I don't really like those, but this formula is so good. It's not sticky. I don't feel like my lips are like you know, sticky. It has a delicious smell. You do get a lot right off the bat. I don't feel like the stopper does what it's supposed to, but it's such a delicious vanilla cupcakey smell. Oh, just the smell alone. But the formula is great. It actually reminds me of a high-end product, which I won't reveal because I want to do a dupes video. And yeah, this is what I want this is what I'm going to use to dupe the other product. But I would definitely recommend you trying this formula if you're looking for a affordable lip gloss. These are great, and there's a whole bunch of new ones on Ulta, and of course Colourpop is just Colourpop. A lot of things are out of stock just because a lot of people were purchasing them. They're just trying to catch up considering they were closed down. Okay, so quick, the shade for the blush is Coast to Coast, and then the shade for the lip gloss was Check-In. All right, that's all the Making Mauves collection, and we're gonna move on to some things that I purchased from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So the first blush is this Flower Beauty blush balm, and this is so beautiful. It's like a pinky nude. I love the formula. This one's actually not too pigmented. The other ones I had are really pigmented, and they're just too much for my skin tone, especially now that I actually need a tan. Like, my neck is not matching my skin now, even with my foundations. I need to like start bronzing a little bit more. But this color is so beautiful and so perfect. It's like the perfect just on the go nudie pink with a touch of pink color. And then it's not an actual blush, it's an actual, I thought it was the blush that I had to review, but it's actually the bronzer that I picked up, the Cover FX bronzer. And the shade I got, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you the shade for this one, and this is the shade Pinched. So I purchased the Cover FX bronzer dual in the shade Sunkissed Bronze, and this bronzer is so beautiful, you guys. Like, you can see I already started to make a little bit of a dent there. Hold on, let me do it like this. On the bronzer side, and this side is not as shimmery as you think it looks. Like, it looks really shimmery, really like bam, but it's really not. Like, once you blend it in and if you mix both of the shades, it is beautiful. The way it looks on your skin, beautiful. I love the way this looks. And the formula blends itself. Like, you don't need any like extra special brush or any expensive brush. The formula is so amazing. You just woof, and you're done. You're bronzed, beautiful bronze goddess, or ready to go. And yeah, I really recommend if they ever come on sale or if there's a discount, getting it. I think $38, it's a little bit too much for the price, but if you get a discount for it with it or on it, I think it's definitely worth it. Okay, one more item from a Colourpop purchase that I did, I think with the Colourpop haul, and it's the Blush Crush palette. Okay, so this palette and the Making Mauves palette have made me fall in love with like very soft, ethereal looks, which is not what I have on today. It's a very smoky kind of look today, but those two palettes have made me just fall in love with wanting very just soft washes of color, nothing too dark, nothing too extreme, just very blended, just put on that shimmer everywhere, and it looks so beautiful. And it's these two palettes that have made me fall in love with it. And that's what that looks like. These soft pinks. I do have the e.l.f. palette, but this one's just all these soft, beautiful pinks. You can deepen it with these two right here, but it's just beautiful. And then, of course, again, Colourpop formula. You cannot go wrong with the Colourpop formula. And it has 3 true mattes. 2 shimmers, and then 3 mattes with glitter. This one has more glitter than the other 2, and then it has a super shock shadow in there too, and it's just beautiful. Like, the way it just looks on your eyes is just so soft and ethereal and fairy, and just, what more can you want from a palette? And I got it on a discount, so you gotta make sure you check for those sales. The last 3 items are from my Sephora VIB sale. I put these in my haul video, and I've been using them pretty much all month, and I love them. Okay, so let's start with the first item, and this is, wow, looking at it on camera on my viewfinder, this baby looks so small. It's so tiny but mighty. And this is the Natasha Denona Mini Retro palette, and it has 5 beautiful shades. It's Galaxia Industrial, right? Did I do that right? Yeah, Industrial 60s Vintage Taupe. And then that one is Pixie. Let me zoom it. Let me put it in so you guys can really see those shades. I've tried every single shade in this palette, and that's what I have on my eyes right now. This shade, I mean, every single shade in here is like magical, but this one, oh, just oof, it does something to me. All of them do, but that one's really pretty. They're all very special colors, and I'm glad she just thought of this color scheme. It's just very different. Again, going with that soft ethereal looks, except for like these two. but I like that. Like, it gives you a little punch to it too. You can do very ethereal soft looks with them, and just, you can do a mixture of looks. I've done very different looks with this palette. I've done very soft, very, you know, like I said, ethereal looks, and very, you can do a very smoky look too. So you can take your pick. But the formula is amazing. The shimmers don't disappoint, and for $25, if you've always wanted to try Natasha Denona shadow and just you thought it was too pricey, I would definitely say go out and grab this one. Definitely worth the price. Definitely worth the name. Beautiful, beautiful formula. Okay, the last two items that I'm going to review are blushes. So I'm going to start with this blush. Is from Buxom, and it's one of my favorite formulas, and it's the Wonderlust Primer Infused Blush in the shade Dolly. And I've wanted this particular shade for a while now, and it's just a mauve toned blush. I already have Seychelles, and I love both. I love the way they look on your cheeks without adding any exaggerated shimmer. It just has a beautiful sheen that it's like no other, and it lasts a really long time on your cheeks. It doesn't go away, and I love that. I just love that you can build it up. You can do a soft flush color. It's just beautiful formula. Now, beautiful colors. They have like 6-7 different colors. The other ones are a little bit too extreme for me, but I like this one. And the other one that I really liked was Mykonos. Mykonos looks really nice too. I'm like eyeing Mykonos. And then the last item is the one that I was least sure about when I received it. I loved it when I saw it online, but when I received it, I was like, oh, maybe they were right. Maybe I shouldn't have purchased it. Maybe I should have purchased another one. But it's like, I have to give it a try. If I don't like it, I'll just return it. Which, returning online, it's a complete fiasco. Complete fiasco. I returned something from that sale, and it's just, I'm gonna have to wait to basically like mid-June to get my money back. But whatever, I'll just wait. And then this is the Jouer Blush Bouquet Duo and Darling, and the shades are Embrace Me and Love Me. Oh, I'll tell you the shade, show you the shades in a second. But I just want to show you this outer packaging. Like, it is beautiful. It is raised. It looks so beautiful. And this is what the packaging looks like. And oh, hold on, always falls. The shades are Embrace Me and Love Me, and Love Me is the pinky one. And they are very light, and if you are even a shade or two darker than me, and I'm wearing bronzer right now, so I'm a little more bronze than my skin color actually is. But this works only for light to like the light medium skin tones, just because of the shade colors, and they are very beautiful. They do work for me, and I love the way they look. You can either go with a more neutral look or a more pinky, or just mix them. And now that I've tried it for pretty much the whole month, this is probably, besides the Buxom one, but I already knew the Buxom formula. I just never knew the Jouer one. So this is definitely the blush that I've been digging into more. And I absolutely love the formula. The Embrace Me? The Embrace Me one is definitely more shimmery, even though they say it's a satin formula. But this one's definitely more shimmery. You can actually see the little shimmer particles, but it doesn't bother me. I think it's beautiful. I do have to build it up a little bit more than probably someone who is fairer and lighter than me. But I still love the formula. I would recommend this formula, maybe not necessarily this dual, especially if your skin tone or your complexion is deeper than mine. I would just recommend a different dual. I'm still looking at the Adore Me one. What's the other one? The Rose Gold. Those look very beautiful. I'm really happy that they have a range of colors and the duals, and then you can use each one separate or together, and it just kind of varies what color you can, hold on. It varies the look that you can go for, and I think that's really nice. And I guess, again, I got it on sale, so definitely even more worth it when you get it on sale. And they have on the Jouer website, they have a like a promo thing where you can get a bronzer duo and a blush duo for like a discounted price. So you if you're interested in trying the formula or just trying different duos, I think you should just check that out to see how, you know, you would like that. Yeah, so I think that's everything. I just wanted to make this video super quick, super informative, and not take too long telling you how everything goes for me or how everything worked out for me. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I hope you consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.